Okay, so we're gonna go like this. All right. Obviously, my dupes are higher because I have a V2, V1, and then V6. I'm borrowing a V6, and then a V6. But the idea remains the same generally. It's positioning units and then managing stacks properly. So this is the way I like to do it. Yoohee just replaces center AC. You know, it's like the same idea. This would just do more damage because I'm gonna try to speedrun it. Not speedrun, but kill fast. Okay, I mean, generally first thing. And this would be because she applies that conductivity and then the voltage, electric arc. She takes action almost every turn, just by default. That'll change for certain turns, but we'll go with that for now. Want to make sure we keep that stacked on Leva and Jiangyu, so we'll just do it on those two for the duration of the run. The turret placement doesn't really matter because I kill it so fast, but you can put it here, here, and here to keep them out of, well, if you have V2, it'd be here and here, just to keep them out of boss AoE so that they don't die if you take 7 turns, but for me it doesn't matter. I can just put them wherever. And then V6 has the advantage because they can also use the turn right here. They get an extra attack for the kill. Okay. Also, this is where V2 Jiangyu changes because she has enough to do this every other turn. So she will always do skill 1 ult and then skill 2, skill 1 ult, skill 2 in that order. So because this is the first turn, skill 1 ult. And then Leva will use skill 2 here because you don't want to waste your ulti prior to the ad spawning. Obviously, I also picked a strong buff because I want to make sure this is a low turn kill, not fast kill. Right there. Here, because they have this, right, the corrosive slime, you want to cleanse them, so our first turn here will be Yoohee, and in this case I'm going to use it to kill this one and hit the boss. And I'm going to double cast, so one here and then one here, doesn't matter which one, it's the same idea. You can heal there too, but no, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah. That was a cleanse, so you can confirm. Yep, we have cleared it. Yep. Now we can end her action. And then we repeat, same order, so Lenna. And then this one. This will proc the support attacks. I like to do Andoris next, but I know some people do Jiangyu. My preference is just Andoris. And then end. Now the 3 turrets will shoot. Proc. Whatever, right? And then here, this is where we have skill 2. And the reason we have Leva here is so that she can position herself to hit. If we didn't kill this one with Yoohee, if you had like center AC, you would use this positioning to kill on this tile, but I'm using Yoohee, so it'll be different. This is where you would ulti. And then use Superconductive. Okay, so when this turn, so turn 3 and turn 5, this is where it matters, you want to put units into these spots. So in this case, we will still do Lenna first. You can put Andoris here to block it if you want. So what you can do is you can do this to place your Lenna onto the proper tile. Use the skill. And then place Andoris here so that she will block the pull. In this case, I'm going to go do this first because I have it up. Turn 3. I will ulti. Heal. And use the skill again. And we're going to use Andoris to cleanse it on this next turn. So I'm going to put Andoris here in front of Lenna to block her from being pulled. Use skill 2. End turn, the turrets will shoot. Leva will do her support attack. Jiangyu. So because I have the thing here, I can do this. I believe you have to just put her here and use a basic if you don't have V2. But in this case I have it, so I will show it. Punch to get the extra movement, and then ulti over here. Notably, she also has a cleanse, but her cleanse only works on dolls. It doesn't work on the NPC allies that we have. Same thing, and we'll just use skill 2 because it does more damage. Proc, superconductive, hit, proc. It'll be very close. It should be like 10%-ish, if not lower. Because we placed Andoris there, the pull did never happened. She doesn't have to be the closest, but it's nice to have it. In this case, because we have that, we want to use Yoohee. Sorry, not Yoohee. Andoris first, so we will move Andoris back to this position. Use this to cleanse on the dolls, because the dolls ate the debuff. So there we go, proc that. It'll cleanse, now we do the extra damage bonus. It is, the damage bonus from cleansing is higher than the damage bonus from Lenna debuffing the enemy. So it is higher priority. Okay, now we do the standard Lenna. Ulti. We will do Yoohee in this case. We're going to use skill 2 to set up a cleanse. Jiangyu will come back here. She can be there, she can be here, it doesn't really matter. I just like that position. And then enter. Then here we go, ulti to clear the 2 adds. And then one of these. if I had a stronger Lenna or Jiangyu, I think I could have killed before. But turn 5, same idea. You would use this to proc the cleanse, the whatever it's called, the best dancer cleanse by casting the second one. Or you can do the first one to heal, but I don't think healing is relevant. In this case, same idea. Because it's turn 5, you would put Lenna here. I'll just narrate this. Lenna here. And then do Andoris, skill 2, right in front, so that she doesn't get pulled. You would then do Yoohee here, skill 2, and then do a cleanser heal, doesn't matter. And then Jiangyu, you would use whatever skill you have. I believe it's skill 2, or it's like punch basic. But you would just move her into this tile right here, so that she can hit the boss. And then Lenna would just do skill 2, and then super conductive. Like that. Obviously there's a bit of dupe diff, but it's pretty early kill. And it's just all Leva. No one else has dealt like relevant damage or anything.